So next question is question number 2. Find A if the coefficient of x square and x cube in the expansion of 3 plus ax whole raised to 9 are equal. So A is 3, B is ax and n is 9, right? So that you know, so no need to write. Directly we are going to write PR plus 1, that is general term. So here general term PR plus 1 is equal to NCR. N is 9CR. A is 3 raised to N minus R and B is AX raised to R. Right? This is you know, so no need to write general term formula now. So this is 9CR, right? 3 raised to N minus R, A raised to R and x raised to r. Say reason number 1. Now what we need? We have given that coefficient of x square, coefficient of x square and x cube are equal. So we have to find out first coefficient of x square, then x cube, and taking both are equal. So for x square, what we need? R is equal to x square. Power of x is 2. That is r is equal to 2. So put r is equal to in 1. For x square, put r is equal to 2 in 1, right? What we get? R is equal to 1. This is T r plus 1. So T3 is equal to r is equal to, that is N9C2, 3 raised to 7, and this is A raised to 2, A raised to 2, r is equal to 2, and x raised to 2. Right? Now 9C2, 9 into 8, 72, divide by 2, 36. So what we get? 36 into 3 raised to 7, a square x square, a square x square. So T3 is this. So therefore, coefficient of x square is equal to 36, 3 raised to 7, a square. Right? Now, for coefficient of x cube, what we require? Power of x is 3, that is r is equal to 3. So put for x cube, put r is equal to 3 in 1. We get T4 is equal to 9C3, right? What we get? 9C3, 3 raised to 9 minus 3, that is 6, a raised to 3 and x raised to 3. Now 9C3, that is 9 into 8 into 7, divide by 3, 2 into 1, into 3 raised to 6, 8 cube, x cube. So 3 into 3 and 2, right? So this is 84. This is 84 into 3 raised to 6, 8 cube, x cube. Therefore, coefficient of x cube is equal to 84, 3 raised to 6, 8 cube. But what is given? Given that coefficient of x square and x cube are equal. So we have to take these both coefficients equal, but coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of x cube. So therefore, what we get? 36 into 3 raised to 7. 36 into 3 raised to 7 a square is equal to 84 into 3 raised to 6 into a cube. Right? So this a square will be cut with this. So remaining is a. So a is equal to now this 3 raised to 6 will be cut with 7. So 36 into 3 divide by 84. Right? This is 28. Right? And this is 9 4 and 7 4. So a is equal to 9 divided by 7. What is the answer? A is equal to 9 by 7. This is your answer. Right? Example 8. page 169. The second, third and fourth terms in the binomial expansion x plus a whole raised to n are 240, 720, 1080 respectively. Then find x, a and n. So this is second term T2, this is third term T3, and this is fourth term T4. Right? You did this type of questions in permutation and combination, right? While you are solving questions of combinations, but the asking way is different than this one, right? So see, now in the expansion of x plus a whole raised to n, so we need general term. So what is general term here? So here general term T r plus 1 is equal to NCR. A is x raised to n minus r. B is a raised to r. Right? This is general term. Now second term. For second term we need r is equal to 2 or 1. T2 we required. So how we get T2 here? If we substitute r equal to 1 plus how much? 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So r is equal to 1. This implies T2 is equal to, right? So it is given for r equal to 1, or if you don't want to write this, then simple, here given T2 is equal to 240, right? So T2 is equal to 240. So this implies T2, taking r equal to 2, what we get? 1, taking r is equal to 1. So NC 1. X raised to n minus 1 a raised to 1 is equal to 240, right? Say result number 1. Now T3. So T3 is equal to 720. Now how we get 3? Here substitute r equal to 2. So taking r is equal to 2, NC2 x raised to n minus 2 a square, right, is equal to 720, result number 2, and T4 is 1080. This implies taking r equal to 3 here. So NC3 x raised to n minus 3 a cube is equal to 1080, number 3, right? So you did this type of questions in permutation and combination. आपने किया है, आपको पता भी है how to solve, right? So just this is again a revision practice. So 2 divided by 1 gives, so 2 divided by 1, this implies NC2, right, is n minus 1 divided by 2 into x raised to n minus 2, and this is a square whole upon NC1 is n, x raised to n minus 1 a is equal to 720 upon 240. So this is 3 that you know, right? Now this n will be cut. This is small number, this is bigger number. So taking this power to here, what we get here? 1 upon x raised to n minus 1 is already there. Now minus become plus and plus become minus. So minus n plus 2. Taking power to denominator. Plus become minus and minus become plus. So nn will be cut. So what we get? 2 minus 1, right? So here we get n minus 1 divided by 2 into 1 upon. This is x raised to n minus 1, right? Minus n plus 2, and this is a. So we get a is equal to 3. So this nn will be cut. So we get 2 minus 1 is 1. Power of x is 1. So a by x. Therefore, a by x is equal to, cross multiplying, 3 into 2 is 6. Whole upon, taking this to opposite side, becomes n minus 1. Say result number a. Similarly, 3 divided by 2 gives, right? So 3 divided by 2. This implies 3 divided by 2. This is NC3. NC3 means n minus 1, n minus 2 upon 3, 2, 1. X raised to n minus 3. So x raised to n minus 3. This is a cube. whole upon NC2 is similarly as this n minus 1 by 2. So n minus 1 by 2, right? X raised to n minus 2 into a square is equal to 1080 upon 720. So this cancel, right? Now this n minus 1, n minus will be cut. These two will be cut. So remaining will be n minus 2 upon 3. N minus 2 upon 3. Right? This is 1 upon x raised to n minus 2. This is larger number, this is smallest number. This is n minus 3 and this is n minus 2 only. So this is 1 less than this. 1 less than this. So this is small number. So n minus 2 minus n plus 3, and simply this will be cut. So we get a is equal to 108. So this is 27 into 4. 27 into 4. Either 36 into 3. Right? So this is 36 into 3 and this is 36 into 2. So this will be cut. We get 3 by 2. We get 3 by 2. Got it? Now, this is n minus 2 upon 3 into a by x is equal to 3 by 2. So taking these two here, this is 9. So a by x is equal to 9 upon 2 times n minus 2. Taking n minus 2 here, say this is the number b. So from a and b, we get the same value of a by x. So from a and b, 6 upon n minus 1 is equal to 9 by 2 times n minus 2. This is 3 3 ja and 3 2 ja and this is 3 3 ja, right? So 2 into 2 we get 4 times. So 4 times, taking this cross multiplication, n minus 2 is equal to 3 times n minus 1. So expanding this, 4 into 2, 8n minus 8 is equal to 3n minus 3, right? So taking these two here, what we get? 8n minus 3n is 5n is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5. So we get n is equal to 1, right? So therefore n is equal to 1. So this is the one of the value which we want to find out, that is n is equal to 1, right? Now we have to find out, I'm just checking what is the answer of this. So we get n is equal to 5, and how we get this here? What is the mistake? 1 minute. So here we are making mistake. This is 4n. So 4n minus 8 is equal to this. So 4n this. So what we get? N is equal to 5. So we get n is equal to 5. Right? Now we have to find out a and x. So substituting n equal to 5. Right? Here we get nothing. So how we get a and x? That is our target. So first of all we have to remove this. Right? So we get n is equal to 5. Okay. So now from a we get, so from a by x is equal to 5 minus 1, that is 4. So 6 by 4, that is 3 by 2. So we get a by x is equal to 3 by 2. So simply a is equal to 3 by 2x. Say this is result number 4, right? And from 1 NC1 is n into x raised to n minus 1, right? Into a is equal to 240, right? Now substituting value of n, that is 5, and a in here. So n is 5. So 5 into x raised to 4. 5 minus 1 is 4 into a. A is 3 by 2 into x. is equal to 240, right? So this is 8 into this, that is 80, right? Now this is 5, so this is 16. So x raised to 4 plus 1, that is x raised to 5, is equal to 16 into 2, 32, that is 2 raised to 5, that is 2 raised to 5. So what we get, x is equal to 2. Comparing this, x raised to 5 is equal to 2 raised to 5. So base are same and power same. Power same means base is same. So x is equal to 2. Now substituting x equal to in 4. So from 4, we get a is equal to 3 by 2 into 2, that is 3. So final answer is a is equal to 3. So answer of this all a, b, a, x and n are x is 3, sorry 2, a is 3 and n is equal to 5, right? Sorry for this because we are making some mistake here. Instead of 4n we write 8. I don't know how we write this. Yeah, we multiply this 4 into 2 8. So I write here same as a 8. Okay, so this is a long question and important question for 4 marks. राइट आपको एक चैप्टर में से 4 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन आएगा, वो इसके लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. सिमिलर क्वेश्चन है, राइट, इसके जैसा ही. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, पेज 175. फाइंड a, b and n in the expansion of a plus b whole raised to n if is the first 3 terms of the expansion are this, this and this respectively. So first 3 terms of the expansion are given. Of the expansion a plus b whole raised to n. So you know a plus b whole raised to n is nc0 a raised to n plus nc1 a raised to n minus 1 into b plus nc2 a raised to n minus 2 into b square plus test, right? So first 3 terms, that is this is given 7 to 9, second term is this 7 to 9 0 and third term is this, that is given this. So therefore given that NC0 is 1, right? So NC0 a raised to n is equal to 7 to 9. So this implies NC0 is 1. So a raised to n is 7 to 9. Equation number 1, right? Then second term, this is second term. Second term is this. So NC1 a raised to n minus 1 into b is 7290. This implies NC1 is n. So n into a raised to n minus 1 into b is equal to 7290. Equation number 2. And third term is this, right? So NC2 a raised to n minus 2 b square is equal to given 30375. That is NC2 is n minus 1 by 2 and n minus 1 by 2 a raised to n minus 2 into b square is equal to 30375. Result number 3, right? So now we have to solve this. So as usual we did in previous question, dividing question number 2 by 1. So dividing 2 by 1 gives n a raised to n minus 1 into b whole upon a raised to n is equal to 7290 upon 7 to 9 upon 7 to 9, right? So this will be cut, so this will be get 10, right? Now this is small number, this is larger number, so taking this to here, this become b upon a raised to, right? A raised to n, this is minus n plus 1, so this will be cut. So what we get? A. So b by a, I am writing directly here, b by a, this is one this, so b by a, right, into n is equal to 10, right? Either if you want to write, then write down. This is a raised to n minus n plus 1, so this will be cut. So we get b by a is equal to 10 by n, say result number a, right? Now similarly, dividing 3 by 1, what we want to do? Dividing 3 by 1. So I'm writing here, so 3 divided by 1, this gives, now 3 is this, n minus 1 by 2, so n minus 1 by 2 into a raised to n minus 2 into b square divided by 1, that is a raised to n, right, is equal to 30375 upon 7 to 9. So upon 7 to 9. Now taking these two here, n will be cut, minus 2 become plus 2. So what we get? n minus 1 by 2. This is 1 upon a square, and this is b square as it is equal to 30375 upon 7 to 9. Right? Now we have b upon a here. So substitute b upon a value. Taking 2 to here, we get n. What we get? n minus 1 by 2. I am taking this here. b by a is 10 by n whole square is equal to 30375 upon 7 to 9. So we get n minus 1 divided by 2 into 100 upon n square. Why this is? This is due to reason number A. This is due to reason number A is equal to, this is 30375 whole upon 7 to 9. So this become 50. So we get 1 n will be cut, n minus 1 upon n minus 1 upon n is equal to 30375 upon 7 to 9 into 1 upon 50. Taking 52 to here, right? 1 upon 50. Now bifurcating this, what we get? 1 minus 1 upon n is equal to, now if you simplify this, you will be get 5 by 6. You will be get 5 by 6, right? So taking 5 by 6 to this is I am doing for you. So 1 minus 5 by 6 is equal to 1 upon n, right? That is 5 by 6 is equal to 1 upon n. What we get? 5 by 6 is equal to, 6 minus 1, that is 1 minus 5 by 6, 1 minus 5 by 6. So we get 1 by 6 is equal to 1 upon n. So we get n is equal to 6. So first value that we want to find out is n equal to 6, right? Now remaining we get n, right? Then remaining is a and b. So from a or from 1 we get first a. So I'm writing from here, right? From here I'm writing here, from 1 a raised to 6 is equal to 3 raised to 6, right? A raised to 6 is equal to 3 raised to 6. So base are same, so we get a is equal to 3, and from a b upon 3 is equal to 10 upon n is 6, right? So 6, 3, 2, therefore b is equal to 5. So these are the respective value which we want to find out. That is a is equal to 3, so therefore a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5, and n is equal to 6. So this is your final answer, b equal to 6, right? So you have to do practice for this type of questions, because the simplification of this I am writing directly, that you have to remember also, right? Because this is 3 raised to 6 and this is 25 into 2. So 3 into 2 is 6, and 3 raised to 5 we will get, after considering this with 25, you will get 3 raised to 5. So you have to simplify yourself, right? So do practice for these questions. आपको ये practice करनी ही पड़ेगी, तो ही आप ये solve कर सकते हैं. Okay?